Hey, yo. That's how we're doing it all week, man. We're going to be paying tribute to the man, the myth, the legend. Gone way too soon. Scott Hall. Man. Tazzy, haven't had a chance to talk to you since the news dropped, but what were your first thoughts after hearing that Scott Hall had passed?
Well, when I first saw that he was on life support, I was like, "Oh, that's not good." Every time when you hear somebody say they're on life support, then it's like, "Here we go, and they didn't really announce anything until Raw actually started, and I was like, they probably, I can see them like, all right, don't say it until we actually announce it on Raw, because conflicting reports and stuff like that. Dude, oh man, Scott Hall. Scott Hall is the first person before Stone Cold to like, hey, a bad guy is actually kind of cool, you know? It's like, wow, dude, like we actually got a heel as a good guy. it was like awesome, and just I don't know, man. The way he runs, he's so underrated as wrestling. It's crazy. Like everybody's like, "Oh, he was just a get." Nah, man, this man was good. This man was really good. But hey, yo.
Man, like the dude was. I don't know many people that never won the heavyweight championship that had the same kind of impact he did. It's crazy, um, but it just shows how amazing he was. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's what it shows. Um, I don't know if they'll have a tribute Dana on Impact. I would imagine that they'll ring the bells at SmackDown tomorrow. That w- that would be my guess. That would be
Mm-hmm.
my let me welcome in some folks real quick, and then we'll get going. Um, definitely want to get us more upbeat, but we want to remember the legacy of Scott Hall. And Sunday when we do our show at 8:30, it'll be a full show dedicated to Scott Hall. So just letting everyone know. Chad Schrader, KJ Carter, the Cool, Dana Jones, James Grant, Wes Herring, Derek Fleming, Jason Peace, Anthony Slate. Let's see here. Conrad, Everything for Wrestling. Kid Cato, Sean Aker. Um, yeah. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us. And why don't you drop your favorite Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, your favorite moment from him, favorite thing about him in the chat. Drop that in the chat. That's a hard one. Hard to come up with just one.
Where do I start? Where do I start? You know?
Hmm.
Oh man, that's crazy. There's so many. It's like it's ridiculous. Like I think the main one was basically when when you're younger and you really don't know anything, you really don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And so when he would show up on WCW, I thought it was like, oh, they're invading. Oh, we're about to get WCW versus WWE. I'm like, okay. And then I guess people got wrestling magazines back then. So they found out about that. And then I was like, oh, that would have been really good. I mean, just imagine if WCW, WWE were actually working together. WCW might be still around.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so all I'll say is WWE and AEW don't do the same. Don't do the same. Figure it out. Figure it out.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna read a couple comments here, but I'm gonna get Tazzy's on the spot reaction to this. Did you know that your Raiders just picked up Devontae Adams?
Huh?
Your Raiders just traded for Devontae Adams.
See what happened was
Yeah.
I literally was I literally was seeing all the stuff with the A's this week. And I forgot about the football. It was a football you know, the football free agency, and when they do also do trades. That's insane, man.
That is insane.
They're and what I'm hearing, they're gonna keep Carr, so he has no excuse now, none whatsoever. You heard me right. You hear me? They have no excuse.
All right, let's see. I want to get to some Scott Hall comments real quick, and then we'll start talking about Impact. His Razor Ramon video promos were straight up Tony Montana vibes, great charisma. Yes, he had that cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Fleming saying, "Watch the WrestleMania 10 ladder match today. Insane."
Mm-hmm.
James Chadwick, hard work pays off, dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. I love that. Love that. My favorite Scott Hall moment was probably Legends Night. Conrad saying Razor Ramon was the coolest. If something happens to the gold, something is going to happen to you. But watching 1, 2, 3 Kid upset him on Raw, all made Waltman in one match. Three. That was one of my favorite matches of his. Was him and the 1-2-3 Kid.
Yeah.
Just because of how everything happened. Jason Stoffer, hey yo, how do I watch the multiverse of matches? It's going to be on Fight TV, Jason, and we will be doing the watch along for that.
Is that on Friday? What day is that?
It's on the first.
So it's on that Friday.
Yeah, so it's on the first. So it's gonna be a late night.
Tweet that in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. John Aker, his intro vignettes were some of the greatest. Him and Mr. Perfect had the best ones. Did you hear that Scott Hall put over Chris Jericho back in WCW? Yeah, I heard that story.
Mm-hmm.
James Grant saying WWE so far has done great on remembering Scott Hall. They did videos and references, and even seeing MSK on NXT wearing NWO was awesome. Yeah, him and Perfect. Yep. Oh yeah, no, I know you're talking about down there. James Chadwick saying I've been saying hey yo all week. I have too, even at work. I've said hey yo a couple times.
I might say it during my DJ set tonight.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
All right, Tezzy, so we're gonna get to tonight, man. Jay White did have some stuff to say to Finn Balor. I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah. I saw Balor put up the Too Sweet sign on Monday. I was like, oh, he normally don't. There's a certain spot that he normally does it at. He don't do it normally when he walks to the ring. So it's like, something's going on.
So right now, we're getting our BTI match. It's going to be Diener up against Karl Anderson here on BTI. So if you're watching along with us on YouTube, that's what we're getting right now. Derek saying, got a whipping when I was 9 for stealing all my mom's toothpicks. I used to get them and throw them at people. Mom didn't like that too much.
I used to get the flavor ones. I'm like, get those flavor ones, the mint ones. They had different kinds too. It wasn't always mint. It was like other flavors too.
Yeah, they had like cinnamon and all kinds of different ones.
It's cinnamon burned my mouth.
Mark from Facebook, what's up, Mark? Saying hello, Tazzy and Joe and Jeff. I'm gonna add Jeff. Doing double duty tonight, listening to you guys for Impact while watching March Madness. Yeah, there's been some good games, good stuff so far. Yeah, we're gonna get this match right now. Not that. That comes later. Diener versus Karl Anderson.
Machine gun. Whew. You know, Harmon for on this. Got to root for the boys. Got to root for the boys. That's all I'm saying.
I hear you.
Come on, Michin.
Let's go over this match card real quick because tonight is gonna. I keep hitting the wrong thing. It's all good. So obviously we're getting this match here on BTI. Diener versus Karl Anderson. Larry D made a return last week, going up against Bhupinder Gujjar. Rhino versus Steve Maclin. That should be good. Deonna Purrazzo putting both titles on the line, apparently.
She's crazy.
Yeah. Going up against Giselle Shaw and Lady Frost. By the way, I saw Lady Frost in person on Saturday,
Crazy.
and I saw Neil, and I saw Rosemary. It was
Poor
awesome.
Joe. Poor Joe.
You know what? At least I was able to get him that, that video.
Yeah.
I got him.
Like, ain't there in Philly next week? Is it next week?
Yeah, I believe so.
Don't miss that.
Hey, they're in Philly at some point soon.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna be here in Poughkeepsie when Rebellion. I'm gonna be live at Rebellion, Tazzy. So
That's gonna be very interesting.
Joe's gonna run the stream, and you guys hopefully can join him. And then I'll pop in and out whenever I'm able to do stuff. So
That's gonna be insane.
yeah, so you might get some live, like on the scene reaction, that kind of thing. So it'll be a lot of yeah, I want to mention that too. We had a blast at that meet and greet on Sunday, and Ray was awesome. Like, he was awesome.
Oh, not surprised.
I don't think I got to tell you this story, Taz, but when he first saw me, he was like, "Man, did you play D line? Did you?"
Oh yeah, I saw. I watched the replay of Abby. So like,
yeah, it was funny, man. It was cool though. And then the wrestling after that, seeing the Hardys back in action for the first time in a long time, going up against Cardona and Myers. It was a great match, man. It was a great match. So
just to have the back. I'm still confused about the copyrights and all the music, but we'll figure it out later.
we'll figure that out. But yeah, that was awesome. Getting to see them wrestle. So, and then what I think is going to be the main event tonight: Josh Alexander versus Matt Taven. So, Tazzy, of these matches that we have listed tonight, which one are you most intrigued by?
This is. I gotta ask you a quick question. When they're supposed to be the Boulder what's the name?
Yeah, and I left that off on purpose.
Okay. Oh. That's the one big match. I'm like, oh, I have to watch that. I had to watch that.
I left that off purposely because I just wanted to go to the match graphic on that when we start talking about that one. Look who it is. Three bald men. Three bald
men.
Pay us money. Pay us money.
Right?
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Oh,
another day in life, man.
Yeah.
Crazy life. It's a crazy life. Don't.
So, Conrad, match are you most looking forward to?
Tonight, I'm gonna probably say the Motor City Machine Guns match tonight. Just because I'm a huge Motor City Machine Guns fan. Like when I was like at my peak TNA fandom, that was my tag team.
This match right here. Match right here.
If it hits like when it was Alex Shelley and Jay White, GG, bro.
This match right here. This match right here. I can't say the rest of it. This match right
here. Well, I mean, you can't say the rest of it. I've been discombobulated, but here we go.
Damn!
This is called death.
Oh.
No, okay, let me stop.
Taz, what are your thoughts on this match?
Man, we get to see. Where do I start with this? if it wasn't Josh Alexander and what's his name in the main event, on tonight, this probably would have been the main event. But this might start tonight.
Yeah, this is going to start. They announced that this is going to be the opening match.
Well,
yes.
if you're gonna start the night, that's how you do it. I got root for my boys though. You know, I got root for the club. Got root for them. Sorry.
Different people picking different matches. Azan saying his pick is Zicky versus Jonah, which Zicky kind of called out Jonah on social media. So
Crazy.
what's up?
It's 3 Paul.
Really, James?
Where is the love?
Let's see. If not for the Motor City Machine Gun, teams like the Young Bucks wouldn't be who they are today. Motor City Machine Gun set the standard during their time in TNA Impact.
Not gonna lie, man. I remember seeing them. What was their TNA name? Generation Me. I'll never forget watching the match. And I first saw Nick Jackson. I don't know if you guys remember this. He had a pay-per-view match. I was watching with Rob. This is how I know I remember it. He did a flip to the apron without touching the ropes. Like he did a one-handed like mini cartwheel through the ropes and then did a flip off. And I had never seen that before. And I was like, yo, TNA is the best, bro. Like I loved it back then. I was like, yes, dude. So good. You know what? I had an interesting question or topic in my Facebook group. If you guys want to, if I could bring that up in here.
Absolutely.
Of course.
So in my Facebook group, Azan was in there. He was actually part in that conversation, I believe. I asked a bunch of people, what would it take for people to watch Impact again? Like, do you think there's such a barrier up there that people don't want to like give it a chance again? Because I'm trying to find reasons to tell more people, like, you guys should really watch Impact. I know it's the cool thing to be like, nah, they're dead. It's a dead brand, man. And I'm like, if you watch it and you think it's good, more people will watch it. I feel like people are writing it off too quickly. So I just want to get your thoughts on it. Like, what do you think? Could they be doing something better? Or is it just fans aren't giving it a chance?
Heather,
you want to go first?
I honestly think they need to start touring. That's the other thing. I think they need to start touring, tour around. Actually, do like events like the other brands or the other companies are doing, because then that's probably getting exposure. Because I can tell you out here on the West Coast, they're probably not getting like they're not getting shown. They're not getting seen. If that makes sense, because it's.
So you're going back to the old TNA logic. Like Eric Bischoff said he had a problem because Dixie never wanted to tour. Impact was in my town one time and I had no clue. I think I knew at the last minute and I got tickets, but I had no clue they were coming there. I was like, oh, you're doing Base Brawl? I'm like, yeah, I'll go. But no clue because the marketing wasn't there. But I don't think that's a problem today. Like like we're going to be in Las Vegas. We're going to be in Philly. We're going to be in Poughkeepsie. You know now. I don't know.
I think it's the obscure channel. And I think them being on Access hinders them because it's not a household name for wrestling channels or a household name in terms of a network channel. And plus, I mean, let's be honest, based on the advertisements that they have on Access TV, they really don't expect people in the demographic that they need to go after to watch that channel. So I think being on a different network or my other thing would be hype up the fact that you're on YouTube more. That's the one knock that I have, is that even if you're on Access and that's an obscure channel, even if you're on Access, you still have YouTube that you're on. I don't see them doing enough to promote that they're on YouTube, and that for 99 cents a month, you can get their programming and look at who we have on our programming, and look at storylines. But I just think that them being on a different channel, or them hyping up that they're on YouTube, might benefit them a lot more. Or do something live on Twitter one week, like do BTI live on Twitter one week, and see how that does for you.
I think you bring up a really, really good point, Jeff. When it comes to it, I think that they could even go the Paul Heyman route and say, hey, if you're watching us on YouTube, tell your cable company, we don't want to take dollars from you here. We want you to buy the merch and see the pay-per-views. Tell your cable company that you want Access TV, because I feel they're going to be hindered by the same thing Ring of Honor was hindered by. When a cable company owns you, they're going to want you on their company, and they can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
They're just doing what they got to do to stay alive, and they're probably stuck here. And I'm not saying that Access is bad, but Access, like you said, it's just not accessible as often as we would like.
Right. I think
Because I watch on YouTube every week. I don't know if you guys do. I was telling people in the group chat that because they were like, "Oh, I don't even get that channel," and I'm like, "It's on YouTube for $1. I'm not paying $1. What do you? Why would I do that? How do you do it?" But I'm like, I don't know, man. And if you like something, support it. That's the number one thing I always tell people. Like, if you enjoy a brand, support the brand in some way, shape, or form.
Exactly. I mean, there's some great stuff going on in Impact, and more people need to see it. Like I just strongly feel that more people need to see it every week. Dana Joe is on his way from work. He will probably be here any moment. By any moment, I mean probably within the next 60 seconds. Now he probably won't be because I jinxed it.
All you hear is poop.
Now with New Japan on Access, they're not leaving Access right now. No, I don't think they will. But like Conrad said, I mean, if you're not going to watch it on YouTube, I definitely think people should call their cable providers or just watch it on YouTube. I mean,
I think I'm trying to think what cable company has it right now. I know I think I saw it on DirecTV. Not sure about Comcast.
I know there was my brother had a cable provider he was using, and he was able to watch it, but it was so obscure that you didn't get other channels. And I was like, that wouldn't work for me if I had that package. That was the issue for me. And it was something weird. I think it was something that his girlfriend had, like, you know what I mean? Like we were just watching like the Fire Stick at his house, and I'm like, oh, what's this app? And it was like, oh yeah, I got Impact on here. Like they got the wrestling stuff a little bit, but if you don't have all the major channels in sports, like you got to get deals with other people.
Yeah. Right before I started watching on Twitch, when it was on Twitch, I was watching on Slang TV. I know they had it on there. They had everything just about. Just expensive. Yeah.
By the way, these NFL trades are crazy. I feel like every time I look at my iPad, I see something happening with the team.
What's up?
I know.
What's up, Heather? Yeah.
Shout out to Von Miller too, joining the Bills. Yeah, boy.
Who?
Von Miller joined the Bills. I was like happy about that yesterday.
Who?
I know you was fired up. Who?
Oh, here we go.
I love Von Miller. I do. I love Von Miller. I was just surprised by the 6 years of it.
I think they have, you know how it is. It'll be really 3 probably, and we got an out if you don't produce.
Front load the contract, and then by the end of it,
Yeah. I like that they made some moves. I'm glad we got rid of Levi Wallace. He's a Pittsburgh Steeler now. Shout out to anybody who's a fan of them. Enjoy.
That's how you feel.
I said it last night. They were getting on my case. I was like, have fun with him. You'll know as soon as you see this. Who's covering that guy? Throw him up.
By the way, since we're on that subject, Shout out to Thunder Rosa.
Oh yes, yes, that was a great cage match.
Oh my god, that was awesome. I was like, and here's the crazy part. Just how long the day it was yesterday. I kind of slept. I fell asleep right in the middle, right when it started, and woke up. Thunder Rosa had the title up in the air. I'm like, wait, hold on, rewind. I went back and watched it. I'm like, wow.
Was it the right call to have her win it in her hometown instead of the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
I saw some people questioning it, and then some people kind of were eating their words, like, yeah, maybe we were wrong. Sometimes you gotta. I know people hate hearing it. Let the story play out, but as long as you have faith within the company, we should be good.
Yeah.
Like Impact's got my faith. AEW's got my faith. WrestleMania, I'm trying for you, bro. I really need you to pull through, and they better not be teasing us this Cody stuff. Tired of it.
Everybody's teasing now.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Let's see. Azan saying looks like Strong is taking over NXT UK. TNA Wrestling Movement Facebook. What's up? Shout out to you. What about now? How's that?
Much better.
Much better. Okay. Let's see if I can get situated here. TNA Impact Forever Fail is advertising. They need to invest in advertising. Let's see.
Sound like the Oakland A's right there. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I've been pissed off there all week.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. James is asking a question here. Was it me or was it me? Was it just me? But I feel it didn't live up to the hype of their first match. I honestly thought their first match was better. Thoughts on that, guys?
I think people went into the first match with no expectations because for the weird thing with AEW is sometimes fans so we have an expectation now for what the women are delivering. A year ago, remember where we were? We had no expectations. They're still not even the best women's division in North America. I'll tell you right now, we're watching the company tonight who's got the best one, in my opinion, honestly. But they're making strides. I thought it was cool that they let the women main event. You always hear complaints about the women aren't featured enough. You got it. You know what I mean? And then when you hear stuff, if Tony hears stuff like that, well, then he's like, well, I just won't put them in the main event then again. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's a tough thing. I thought it was good. I don't know which one I prefer yet between the two, but I just told myself I could like them both. That's the beauty of pro wrestling. I like them both.
Like them both. There's nothing wrong with that. Liking them both. How's the sound now? Is that?
Yeah, it's good.
Quality.
Very quality.
Quality H2O.
The Coog saying San Antonio crowd was fire last night. My family was at the show last night. Crowd was nuts. Love that mariachi entrance for Thunder Rosa. That was Canelo Alvarez big fight vibes. Yeah, I'm still trying to get into the WrestleMania move right
now. Yeah. I'll be back doing the watch. I mean, not the watch alongs.
Wait, whoa, time out, Heather. You just unveiled new news to me. There's pre-shows for WrestleMania?
2 hours.
It's a 2 hour.
Why?
That's a lot of wrestling one day. That's a lot of wrestling.
Why?
Bruh.
That's how I feel about that.
I thought it was actually you.
It's not necessary. This must have been announced on SmackDown. By the way, I turned SmackDown off even before I could even see what happened to Big E. Prayers to Big E, number one.
Yeah.
Most positive dude I've ever seen, too, who's injured. I'm like, bro, good for you, man. But when they call Pete Dunne Butch, I turned it off. I'm not even kidding you. Like as soon as I saw my pal Butch and I saw Pete Dunne, literally off, made a TikTok video, done. Not watching wrestling for the rest of the night. They like upset me that bad. And I think I watched Rampage after, but I was like, yeah, I'm not watching SmackDown. I'm not even in a good mood now that they did that.
The funny part of that's his nickname. That's the funny part. I'm like, oh well, all right.
You know they're gonna call him that. They already put the trademark. I'm not falling for it.
Butch.
Butch, what up, Butch?
I'm just waiting for him to put the Cassidy on him and call somebody else the Sundance. Like that's what I'm waiting on.
Jeff, I had someone do the challenge. They said, "What would you have called him then if you didn't like the name Butch?" And and Vince McMahon told you need to change his name. I thought I would have called him Peter Shelby.
Yeah,
play off of Peaky Blinders then, because that apparently that's what we're doing. I don't know why Sheamus started dressing like that. I don't get it, man.
Yeah, I mean, I Eric saying he laughed and cut it off too.
Mm-hmm.
James saying effing Butch.
I do like the pair up with the all three of them. That's
not bad.
Yeah,
it's not.
I like that. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Like you could do a lot of punching swords with that, but the names.
They were probably going to get a Mania match against New Day, but now that's probably out of order.
Yeah, that sucks.
Jonathan Collins, what's up? Look, I was off by about a minute or two. But...
Hey yo, and I have a toothpick that I'm going to fire at my camera. No, I'm not going to do that. But I have my mint toothpick tonight, and yes, I'm celebrating the man who was the coolest wrestler ever. Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Yo.
There he is.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. What's going on? Hope everybody is doing well. We got a full boat here tonight. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And and my baseball team is one Freddie Freeman Richard today. So I'm celebrating that.
No comment.
Jeff, I don't know if you talked to the people about the show on Sunday.
Not me.
Okay. So in case you didn't get the word, we are having a celebration show for Scott Hall. That will be on Sunday instead of our normal podcast that we do. 8:30, that will start. And if you guys want, I did put it out a couple days ago, but just in case you did not get the message, first of all, we'll be having people in who want to stop by. Got a few people asked, if they can either call in or video in. And also we had a couple people that sent over like little clips. If you would like to do that, make sure you get them in. We've got to have them by like tomorrow. Because I don't want Jeff to have to be going crazy the last minute. So if you want to do that, and it has to again want to be about a minute or so. Nothing super long. So just try to make it a minute or under. And if you want to send us stuff over, please do. I think we got one from Big Dan. I have one from Gus as well. So we have two. If anybody else wants to do that, please let us send it over. You could send it either to our DMs on Twitter or email insiderswrestlingpod@gmail.com. So you can certainly do that. But otherwise, just come out and we are just going to share our memories and stuff about Scott and, of course, his the impression that he left on wrestling. So I thought, Conrad, I think you did something similar. You probably did that already.
I did an audio only version because I sometimes neglect to give the podcast something exclusive. But I talked about it. I don't think I could have been on camera even still after the year or two. He was always one of my favorite members of the clique, man. Always enjoyed him.
Yeah, absolutely. It was tough. It was a horrible thing that happened. It was kind of just a normal surgery thing. And just went awry with blood clot, and that's just it's bad, unfortunately. And I certainly felt that. Like I said, I have see these things. They're called hot licks, and they're mint toothpicks, and I have like a gross of them, and these were from when Scott Hall was in the NWO. So first off, toothpicks never go bad. They were sealed in these little container tubes. They're mint, and I had them since Scott Hall was in the NWO, and that's the reason why I bought them. So yeah, and I know Jeff was telling me how hard it hit him, and I know it hit a lot of people hard as well. So we'll do our best to honor him and talk about that on Sunday. So sometimes it helps to kind of get everybody together and just talk about the things that we remember and the matches we remember, and certainly wrestling wouldn't be the same today if it weren't for him. So yes, so make sure you come out and join us on Sunday for that. Crockett Cup, I know we had said we were going to do that. Circumstances kind of dictated otherwise. So I get it. Some of you probably will be watching that, and that's cool. But if you want to just throw us up on the other screen while you're paying attention to Crockett Cup, that's perfectly fine too. So otherwise, yeah, we've got a heck of an impact tonight, and you know what we're starting off with, Jeff?
Oh yeah.
The Bullet Club and the Motor City Machine Guns are starting off the show. Wow. Wow. What a match to start a show with. It's going to be a really fun night. Oh, and Mr. Dice, Mr. Zicky, flew all the way into Philly from California today in order to get beat up, because he's wrestling Jonah again, and he talked trash to Jonah this time. So, yeah, not smart. Zicky might be really good with Twitch, and I'm sure he is, but not very smart when it comes to picking fights with people. So yeah, we're getting that tonight too. And then the champ challenge tonight. There's a lot of good stuff going on tonight, man. This is gonna be a fun episode of Impact. Gonna be fun. I have to publicly thank my co-host, by the way. I haven't seen you guys to do it, so I've got to thank Jeff. Made my week, made my month with that video from Rosemary. That was amazing.
Glad I could.
That was absolutely amazing. Loved it, and it was awesome, and just kind of what I needed. And obviously, I couldn't join those guys. I know they had a blast there, and that's awesome. Jody and Jeff talked all about that, meeting Wyndham and all that. But the Rosemary thing was amazing. So I do have to thank Jeff for doing that. That was really awesome, dude, and I appreciate it more than you know.
Not a problem. And like I said, be on the lookout in the mail. There's a couple other things on their way.
Jeff was good enough to do that. That's awesome. So, and Jeff met some cool people, man. He ran into Cowboy Bob Orton leaving the arena. That was awesome.
Minor details, Yeah,
just Randy Orton's dad and one of the biggest wrestlers of all time. He happened to bump into outside of the arena.
It was so funny because someone asked during the meet and greet. They said, "Hey, Cowboy, where's the cast?" And he said, "My arm finally healed."
That's awesome. It's finally healed.
He's a heel.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I know Jeff met Jazz.
Yep.
And the swing man. Oh, how cool is that? Johnny Swinger.
He was awesome.
That's awesome. And a lot of them actually said they knew us. So that was actually very cool. I mean, who knew? Oh, here we go. Right away, we get the Bullet Club coming out to the ring. Taking my daughter to her first matches on Saturday. I even washed my Zicky Dice shirt back at ECW Arena. Oh, that's cool. Vaporous Vape. That's awesome. How old's your daughter? That's awesome, man. Very first wrestling match. That's really cool. I know I was overwhelmed when my dad took me to mine. I was probably maybe 7 or 8-ish in and around there. And yeah, I absolutely loved it. So that's awesome, dude. And yeah, it looks as if we're going to go and possibly, I'm going to get a chance maybe to meet Wyndham now too, because there is another signing in New Jersey. coming up as well if we get a chance to. 13. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Enjoy. Really cool moments, man. And I'm sure she's going to have a great time. That's really cool. Jay White is heading into the ring. Conrad, what did you think of the big women's title match? I was ecstatic.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. I don't have as many complaints. I was surprised to see some people like, but I thought it was good.
I am
well done. And I love, my favorite thing about the whole thing is nobody interfered. The purpose of a cage match. What do you know?
Right.
As soon as I saw the ref bump, I did get worried. I was like, they better not.
I was thrilled for Thunder Rosa. Absolutely thrilled. It was awesome. I heard her on Busted Open earlier that day, and she was literally in tears talking about it. So I was thrilled for Thunder Rosa, and well deserved. And I absolutely love her. I know Jeff does too. Ever since we had that chance to talk to her way back, one of our favorites, and well deserved. So really happy for her. Motor City Machine Guns are in the ring. Awesome.
Let's go.
Awesome. Great to see them back. Of course, we saw Alex Shelley last week, but awesome to see these guys back together. Got the theme again playing in the background. It's awesome. Awesome stuff. Going when I went to my first wrestling, I think I was about 10 or 12 years old, I think. Chris Bay really has been a great addition to the Bullet Club, says Larry. Yep. Tazzy, you must be back at work or getting close to being back at work.
It's weird because am I too loud? I want to make sure I wasn't loud.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. It's weird because we originally were supposed to start at home. So I was actually supposed to start next week.
Oh, wow.
But now that we start on the road, we're not doing the Bay Bridge series at home or in San Francisco. They're actually doing it out there in spring training. So they're actually going to lead for the road from spring training. So we might not get the truck until the 4th or 5th. So guess what? We are doing the watch along for NXT.
There you go. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a daytime one, isn't it? I think it's noon, 1 o'clock in and around there.
It's gonna be like 9 o'clock for me.
Yeah.
9 a.m.
Yeah. Dude, we have a late night that night too because we've got Mania and then we've got the Impact thing after. So that's gonna be a long night. That's gonna be a long night. Chris Bay is coming into the ring now, and Chris Sabin. Chris and Chris are both in the ring. I legit cried when I saw Thunder Rosa's entrance last night. I've never witnessed that in my many years of watching pro. Yeah, it was a cool entrance. Yeah, I agree. Great stuff. Jeff, what did you think of that? Did you get to see the match?
I did. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I loved that.
I loved it. And I thought that I didn't have a problem with them doing what they did at the pay-per-view and then doing this in their hometown.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
It made more sense now that you look at it because if the pay-per-view is going to be 4 hours long, you're going to get lost in the shuffle and forgotten about. On Dynamite, this is a big deal now.
Very true. Yep, very true. Saban been picking big wins lately. Ace Austin Moose and Kenny King, says Azan.
Ooh.
Look at this.
Dude,
double kicks to Chris Bay.
They still got it, man.
They certainly do. Looks like they haven't missed a beat. Chris Bay is looking the worse for wear. Film Nation. Have you seen the tribute for DMD's championship run? Please check it out. How are you doing, Film Nation? Nice to see you. Do you think we would have new TNT champions after Double or Nothing? Could be. MCMG have not missed a beat. Looks like they are prime mid-2000s MCMG. Yeah.
Crazy how long they've been, this good.
Yeah. It's just crazy how tag teams can do that. Like some of them just have such sync with each other. Like the Hardys too. I mean, they haven't wrestled together in 3 years, and all of a sudden it just comes back. You know, I'm sure they are doing practicing and stuff like that, but you know, it just comes right back to them. It's really awesome. That's why I love tag team wrestling. I really do. I really do. I would love to see more of it and kind of come back to prominence a little bit because it used to be a lot bigger than it is now. And we got Chris Bay still in there now. Good teamwork here from the Motor City Machine Guns tagging the Saban. Again, look at the double team here. Oh, kicking some dirt onto Chris Bay. Saban in there, Bay. Now they're really working on Chris Bay, not allowing him to tag. Let's see. Do you think we could see Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions on this? Sure. Why not, Dana? Why not? Look at this. Double abdominal stretch.
Interesting.
Okay.
Someone puts me in that hole. You're going to hear bones cracking. Done.
I might thank you after that for popping my back because I need it.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to be tapping out because I'm not going to know what's happening. Nice.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Filmation, if we get a chance to see it. I'll go check it out. Miss the campiness of Impact. Everything is why so serious lately. Caleb with a K is the only consistent. Yeah, I don't know, man. Listen. They're changing their roster a little bit, so you know that's going to happen. I think they'll get back to that. I have no doubt they'll get back to that. There's some people that could go into that category that haven't been around. You know, even Decay really hasn't been around much. So, you know, giving people some time off, maybe. Remember, they tape a lot, and those tapings take them away from their families and stuff like that. So, you know, I have no doubt they'll get back to that. I finally arrived before Veer. I don't think you're going to have a problem with that.
Oh my goodness.
Chris Saban on. Oh, nice move from Saban. Alex Shelley goes back over after Chris Bay on the other side. Saban back in there, double teaming again. Saban goes outside the ring. Another quick tag back in. He's got Bay set up on top. And now Jay White saved it. And that's going to turn it around.
Chris Bay with the bunnies.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, let's go.
Look at the kick from Chris Bay, and down goes Saban. Both the machine guns are outside. Chris Bay going up and over, and everybody goes down.
I don't know if that was purposely done, but I even like the little Scott Hall after.
Yeah. Little too sweet action there from Jay White and Chris Bay. So many people doing tributes to Scott. I love Kevin Owens when he came out on Raw with the Hey Yo. A lot of it. There was someone on NXT last night too. Alex Shelley trying to get. Oh, Jay White with thumbs to the eyes.
I like that Shelley just threw punches after he got poked in the eye, even though he couldn't see him. Well done.
Nice snap suplex from Jay White. Goes for the cover. Only a 1 count. A little kiss to the forehead there. All right. Elbow to the back of the head from Jay White. Tags Chris Bay back in. I think a lot of lack of respect for tag teams has to do with Vince and his booking. Dislike of tag. Yeah, they really just haven't emphasized tag team matches there. Yeah, I mean it's become a non-thing, I guess, with them, which is a shame. Holding on to the hair of Alex Shelley. Shelley trying to fight his way out of there. And now he avoids Chris Bay and throws him into the corner. Oh, man. Double shot to the back. Oh, nice. Moonsault from Chris Bay. Now look at this. Chris Bay just hopped right up to the second rope. Now he's going all the way up top. Comes down. Rolls through. Shelley ducks under. Oh.
Whoa, man. Right to that second turbo.
Did I hear that? Yeah, you did hear the Caleb name. Yes. Yes. Saban duck under. Again. Now comes back with some chops of his own. Reversal here. Saban comes back off with an elbow and another. Ducks underneath again. Up and over. And Bay's going up. Oh, he meets him in the middle with a drop kick as he's coming off the ropes. What a match. Saban over into the corner with a clothesline to Jay White. Now he's putting Jay White up on that top turnbuckle. He's got the hair pull, but watch out behind. You got Chris Bay coming behind you. And now here comes Alex Shelley. Bay tried to reverse that. What do we got going on here? Look out. Oh. Oh. There comes Saban. Oh. Jay White is down and the machine guns are looking amazing. I think WWE is going to fire here.
Smart.
Cover. Oh, so close. I want to see Jay White versus Jeff Hardy. I'm not sure who said it, but someone said in this chat that there is a 2-hour pre-show for Mania. Oh, good Lord. That's a lot of pre-show.
Tears.
How do we like sports entertainment, Jericho and company? Yeah, listen, Chris Jericho can do good with anything.
I was surprised that it worked because it seemed like such a cheap heat kind of thing. And I'm like, you all fell for this? And I was like, good for you.
I'll tell you what with Jericho, man. Jericho looks in phenomenal shape. He lost some weight, man. Yeah, he's looking pretty darn good. Babe flies outside of the ring through the second rope. Shelley's down on the outside now. Bay going all the way up top. Saban.
Oh, why you didn't cover?
Dude.
Get in there.
Match.
1, 2. Oh.
Bay's got him up. Oh, that could be it. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2.
Yeah, this has been everything we thought it would be.
Yes, it is. It is. Anthony Slate. Hey, yo. Calvin, does the show begin in 15 minutes? The show already started.
There's a great opener on right now.
Yes. Yes, there is. Calvin saying, is this the pre-show? No, dude. If you're referring to the fact that we are not showing the show, yeah, you got to watch along with us. That's why we call it a watch along. Dum, dum, dum. This match is fire, says Swack Fan. I agree. I was waiting for it.
I'm Detective Stabler. This is my partner, Benson.
Yes.
I wish I had the witty joke after, but I got nothing.
Oh, look at the move there. Saban with the cover. 2, 3. Oh, he got it before. What happened?
He did it.
Oh, he got it right before Jay White made the save, I guess. Wow, was that close?
Whoa.
Jay White's not going to be happy with that at all. Oh, he's not. He's going after the referee.
Can't put your hands on an official.
Uh-oh. Motor City Machine Guns are your winners. Let's watch this again. Right there, too. Oh, and look. Oh, that's going to get some controversy probably because it was right at the same time.
It was really close.
It was. Watch. Wow. Wow. Jay White escorting Chris Bay out, and the Machine Guns win. Close pin. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. A little controversy at the ending. Split second too late. Yes, neither of them helped the ref. No, they did not. What a match. What a match to start the show.
Highlight.
What a match.
I don't know. This might be a Jay White screw job. I don't know. That was close.
Matthew, Ray Walt, and Tom Hannafin. Ray Walt's been really doing a great job here. Been really good announcer. Thank you, Film Nation, for the Britt Baker tribute. Yes, thank you. That's cool. Appreciate it. You don't have to keep listing it though. It's all good. I think we got it. Champ Challenge. We got Purrazzo and we got Giselle Shaw and we got Lady Frost tonight. So that's going to be awesome.
Man, this
And
I can't believe this match is happening already.
We got Rebellion advertisements here. Of course, we got Moose and Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander and Matt Taven is tonight's main event.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see what's coming up. I think you guys are a little bit ahead of me. Maclin.
Oh, Benedict Arnold.
Steve Maclin. Hey, Gus, how are you? Hey, Wally, we're doing well. I love Champ. Do you think Jonah's match over 1 minute or less than 1 minute? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I'd probably go the latter. I'd probably go less. I'm not feeling too confident about Zicky.
It's debatable.
Maclin's entrance is badass. Gore. Yes, it is. I agree. I was watching over the weekend. I was bored out of my mind because we got a huge snowstorm and there was nothing to do, and I couldn't make it to work. And I sat and cataloged my entire vinyl collection, which is very boring, but it takes forever. And I was watching the old Punisher films. Now, not the Netflix ones, the ones with Thomas Jane, and then the guy who played Judge Dredd, which I can't remember his name right at the moment. But wow, were they bad. Wow, were they bad. I remember when I first saw them, I'm like, okay, this is what I know. But Thomas Jane should have really made a really good Punisher, but they really dumbed that whole script down so that there wasn't a whole lot of killing in it, which kind of what the Punisher does. But he was like manipulating people and making other people kill other people. I'm like, yeah, this is really not the Punisher.
I stand behind. Sometimes you can't blame the actor for.
No, it was the writing.
It's like Ben Affleck and I think Ben Affleck was great.
Yeah,
but
it was absolutely
the
the writing. Yeah, the writing was horrible. Oh, absolutely horrible.
By the way, that new Batman, if you haven't seen it, go.
Jeff hasn't seen it yet. I cannot wait for him to see it because he's a huge Batman fan. Oh, it was so good. So good.
Insane.
So good.
We're waiting.
Very dark. Very, very dark.
Yes.
At this point, I feel like I'm not going to get to see it until it comes out on HBO Max.
Oh, dude.
It should be a quick turnaround, though, right? Someone said it should be
April 19th, I think it comes out on HBO Max.
They got a month.
Yeah.
With all the wrestling coverage, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
As soon as
Derek,
you
yes,
go right there.
go see it, Derek, if you can. Yes, it's well worth it. Well worth it. It was the best Batman yet, and I have no trouble saying that. It was better than Dark Knight, and it was better than my all-time favorite, which is Keaton's first Batman. Was better than that too. It was the best Batman film made yet, no doubt. And Pattinson killed it. It was Dano did an amazing job with the Joker. Kravitz did an amazing job with Catwoman. I mean, it was great. It was really, really good. It has a lot of. If you've ever seen the movie Seven, a lot of Seven vibes from it. A lot of Seven vibes from it. So it was awesome. Go see it. Maclin trying to fight back and hangs up Rhino on the top rope. Goes back into the ring underneath. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Conrad, you saw Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is acting with Ben Affleck. Bad Bunny.
Listen, it's all good.
Look at who they got out here.
Oh, look who it is. It's Santino Marella. Santino's back. He was here last week, too. He's out at the announce table.
Santino?
Yeah, he's at the announce table.
Yeah, he was out loud last week's show as well. Wait till you see is he's the guy that's sitting there with the beard. He doesn't even look like him, but listen to his voice. I sent you guys something on Twitter. Hey, Eli, how are you?
What's up, Eli?
3-man commentary booth on Impact. Anthony, a.k.a. Santino. Yep. Matthew and Tom Phillips. Yeah.
Did I miss him? Like, did they show his face?
Yep.
Yeah.
I am missing this.
Yes, they did. Insiders, Pro Wrestling, Jeff and Joe versus Motor City Machine. I don't think so. I absolutely don't think so. I mean, listen, I know Jeff was a wrestler, but I face him no MCMG. No way. That equals pain, is what that equals.
The girth of Rhino.
The girth. Don't hear that often. Girth.
There's a good reason.
Right?
You just don't mess with dudes the shape of Rhino for a reason.
Yes. Good point.
Speaking of Santino, his daughter just started at the Performance Center I saw today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a whole list of that. Rok-C is there too. I was a little surprised that they really didn't mention anything about Rok-C being in Ring of Honor.
Wow.
Like not one iota. Not even initial of being. They mentioned how she studied under Booker T in his school, but nothing about Ring of Honor.
We know why.
Yeah.
So you didn't sell us the tape library? Like, what's going on here?
What had happened was
no mention for you. Batman Forever was my favorite before Dark Knight, only because Batman Forever was my childhood, and the Frost Batman I saw Frost first Batman I saw until Heath Ledger. The rest was history. Batman Forever wasn't horrible. I mean the villains in that were like Tommy Lee Jones's Two-Face was just way crazy, and of course Jim Carrey's Riddler was as well. However, that said, Batman's love interest in that, yeah, I was good with that.
I prefer her in To Die For.
The first film I ever saw her in was a horror film, kind of like it wasn't a horror. It was, and I don't even know if I can remember the damn name of it. She and her husband were, and her husband was the dude from Jurassic Park. The Sam Neill was her husband. The rich couple, they were out on their boat, and they come across a broken down, like a crashed boat in the middle of the water. Maclin wins, and
with
then
the gore. With the
what's
gore.
that?
He wins with the gore.
Oh, he won with it. Oh, look at this. Maclin gores Rhino. How
Couldn't
about that?
believe it.
Maclin using his own move against him. Oh, look who it is. James Chadwick. Look who it is. And there's the inspiration sitting next to him. All right.
Dum, dum, dum.
Yep.
That's about right.
Apropos. She said, I know you're trying to slide the title. It kind of looked that way, actually. We forgive you, they said. Aren't they nice? Get it right next time. Uh-oh. Little pressure on Caleb. Rhino backstage. Taking a seat after getting gored. Now, this is my gimmick. What does that say?
This is my gimmick shirt.
My gimmick shirt? That's awesome. On the back of it, it should say kids. I love how when Rhino just talks to people, he still keeps his eyes wide open like this.
The intensity.
Yeah, right? Look at him. He's just going like this. They're going to go after the tag team titles. Uh-oh. Damn right we are, baby. Rhino is always intense. Yes, he is.
Always.
He's just always intense. NCAA, yeah, I'll be honest, dude. I haven't really been paying much attention either. My favorite college basketball team is St. John's, and they never even make the tournament. So I don't think they've been good since the 80s when Chris Mullen played there, and they were playing against Patrick Ewing when he was in Georgetown. So yeah. We got Brian Myers is down at ringside. We got Larry D. Now this is a really interesting thing because Larry D came out and said he was done. Like he essentially came out and said he was done with Impact. And then he showed up last week out of the blue. He was on a promo last week. And look at this. Now he's coming back down to the ring. So apparently the rumors of his demise were greatly exaggerated. I mean, there he is.
What had happened was
yeah. Apparently he's back. I'm good with that.
Azan saying he's a local guy. That's why. Where's this taping? Where's this one at? This is
Philadelphia.
Is this Philadelphia or are they still in Louisville for this one?
I think it's Philly because Zicky Dice was saying he was flying to Philly today.
I think it's in Louisville because I
is
saw a fan. What was he wearing? UK, Kentucky.
Oh, okay. I thought that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, are they taping these too then? Why would they be flying to Philly today? If
maybe they're on a taping schedule.
Maybe. I missed Abby's window. Did Jody ask Wyndham if he's returning to wrestling and if it will be WWE? I did not get to see Abby's either, so Jeff would be better off answering that one.
She did not ask him that. Not a lot of people really asked him that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
On Sunday, they may have, but I know the people that I was near didn't ask that. But I'll just say that he looked really good. looked to be in incredible shape. He was very happy, seemed at peace. So
That's a good thing.
that's definitely a good thing. And I got to shout out Brian Myers because he was there for the meet and greet.
He was professional.
He was very professional. You could say he was the most professional. You could say that. And the match that they had against the Hardys was great.
Yeah,
I
from the
really
pictures
enjoyed
I saw, it looked like it was great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff, you were at that show where that robot came out, right?
Yes, he
sir.
was.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro, you got to explain this to me. I only saw the entrance. Explain the
robot?
gimmick to me, bro. I'm like, yo, is this Johnny 5? Like, what is this, bro?
So this is Shockwave, the wrestling robot.
Shockwave the wrestling robot. He sent me pictures of him. Like, who the hell was the robot?
You should just
And,
do interviews in that voice, like, "Hello, insiders." How
Oh
are you?
my god, could you imagine?
And I mean, it was awesome because like coming down to the end, doing the entrance, he was doing the robot and dancing around and
Oh
got
my
into
God.
the ring. And
He was
dancing
doing the robot.
his move set was a lot of stuff like pressing buttons on his arm and doing a clothesline or doing the robot, and then doing a move. It was funny though because at one point one of the wrestlers poured water on him and he short circuited.
Oh my god.
Briefly, he short circuited. But he was able to pull it up. He was able to pull it off. He ended up getting the win. Shockwave, the wrestling robot, did win that match. It was
Wow.
a very, very entertaining match.
Wow. Yeah, Jeff sent me a picture of that. I posted it on it should be on our Twitter. I posted a bunch of them on Twitter that he was sending me from the event. But
Maybe it was you guys who had posted. I saw one where it was like, look at the Hardy Boys reaction. So at first they're just signing autographs and talking in the little corner. You see the entrance, and then all of a sudden I looked over and I was like, what the hell? Then Jeff Hardy looked at like, what is going on right now? And he's like, yo, man, look at this. And I was like, once you start seeing wrestlers do that, you know it's good. Then like,
it's good.
The wrestling robot.
It was pretty good.
Larry D looking all right out here. Philly TV taping Friday and Saturday at 2300 Arena. Okay. All right. Well, that's, I guess, where Zicky was going. Lori is here.
What kind of arena name is that?
Lori says Motor City. Yeah, how about that, huh?
Hey.
Lori must have loved that outcome.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. Jeff is playing iRobot next. That's a good movie, by the way, with Will Smith. I like that movie. Jeff, if you were booking AEW, who would you have beat Hangman for the title? I would have MJF.
It's kind of hard to argue with that.
Good question. Conrad, you hear they might do a new I Am Legend. Yeah, I heard that too. I really don't know how the hell they do that because he died. Like, Will Smith died at the end. I mean, they did say, now they're kind of saying, well, there was another ending where he didn't die. But I'm like, yeah, that's kind of a reach.
But did he die?
Oh, look at that. Gets the big man up and down over his knee. Larry D's in a bit of trouble.
How his knee survived that? That's a big dude.
Right?
Oh, look at this. Oh, he's got him up. And, Samoan drop. But he's a little worse for wear. Lori knows what's up. MCMG all day, every day. Conrad says Gonzaga right now. I'm double TVing. Caps. Oh, yeah, the hockey, yeah. Caps game on the big TV. Impact on my laptop. And you guys on my phone. See, at least we made it somewhere.
We made the cut, baby.
We made it. There you go.
Let's go.
I'll take the phone. Did you hear the news about Ken Shamrock being inducted into the Impact Hall of Fame by The Rock? Oh my gosh, Alicia, that happened a bit ago. That happened a bit ago.
Yeah.
Got a couple Slammiversaries, so right?
Yeah, that might have been. That was a few Slammiversaries ago, I think, Alicia.
That was big news when it happened.
It was big news.
I think they had just recently posted the because I never saw the Rock speech for it.
Maybe that's why.
on-
Yeah. It was on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Well, yeah, Alicia, if you wouldn't have, if you just recently saw it, yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, The Rock in his damn medium shirt.
Medium.
That shirt was hanging on for dear life.
Yes, it was.
Whatever thread
that move.
I needed.
Love that move.
Yeah.
Hello, Rick Mike.
Wow, that's crazy.
Thinking about Thunder Rosa winning the title in your outfit in my Quagmire voice. Oh, there goes. Gujjar gets the win. Yeah, Alicia just saw it as on. They must have just recently posted it, so that's why she just saw it now. So it's all good. It's all good. Not all of us get to watch everything all the time, and it's all good.
We're not here to gatekeep. We want more fans.
That's
fine.
right. Yeah, that's right. she's catching up. It's okay. It's all good. Steve G. Hey yo.
Multiple stories told in one match.
Who
How
knew?
about that? Morrissey. Uh-oh.
Did I say that out loud?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Gujjar pushes him down. You got Morrissey over on the side is going after Brian Myers. But uh-oh. Uh-oh. Myers got out of dodge. Look at it. Look at his face like, oh no. Oh no. Someone's going through the merch table.
Yep.
Morrissey's just like, yeah, Morrissey looked like he was going to back off, but nope. And Myers' merch table is going to get taken out yet again. Raj Singh is going through. And there goes Myers' merch.
W. Morrissey, I like it.
Morrissey is just destroying Myers' merch week after week.
I love this beat. This might be one of my favorite songs right now from them.
It is pretty good, yeah. Lori is doing a me with multi-screens. What match are we on? We just saw Gujjar against Larry D, actually. Ace Austin, Madman Fulton, and Speedball. What the hell are they in front of? Is that like a wine thing? What is in there?
That's definitely
Hazmat?
Oh, it is. It's a hazmat closet. You're right. Looks like wine bottles up on the top. Like, what are they doing?
I used to do that job in another lifetime ago.
Good call. Good call. Jackson Rick. I know this is touchy, but what's your favorite Scott Hall moment? Well, put a pin in that, Jackson. You'll have to come back because we're doing a show to tribute Scott on Sunday. So we will I'm sure we will all talk about that. And so come back and see us on Sunday. We're gonna talk about that on that show, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday. So Twitter beefs, feuds are sometimes hilarious, but are easily taken too far. Oh, yeah, that's Twitter.
No comment.
Sean says it's a liquor locker. They have locked up Dixie Carter to keep her away from creative. Oh, jeez.
Liquor is also hazmat.
Vincent is wrestling on Control Your Narrative.
Yeah.
Karrion Kross.
Uh-huh.
Karrion Kross and Vincent. How cool is that going to be? Can you dig that? Yes.
TikTok.
And Kross is in New Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Taven. Matt Taven. Somebody came here and took what we wanted, says Matt Taven. Steve G says, almost caught up. Didn't want to spoil anything. Yes, please don't spoil anything. Maria Kanellis. Oh, Alicia.
That's my favorite line. Keep your girl in check, bro.
Sucker! Alicia says Josh fights for something. Eddie said he's got this. Eddie's going to handle it. Eddie's going to handle it. We'll see. You made your choice. Ooh, Alicia says, I'm not playing these games. You're going down the wrong road.
I feel like this is like a preteen drug talk. What's going on here?
Right?
Oh, man.
He says Impact's going down the wrong path. Okay. All right.
Oh, my God.
All right. I believe we might be getting the champ. Is this the champ challenge?
Yes.
It is. The quintessential diva, Giselle Shaw, is coming out first. Giselle Shaw gives me some Carmella vibes. A little bit of Carmella. A little bit of Charlotte Flair, maybe. Yes, the results are scrolling across the bottom. If you are new to our streams, by the way, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not done so before. I saw a few new people here, so welcome. If you haven't come out, we do this every single week, including all of Impact's pay-per-views as well. Make sure you also hit the like on the stream tonight also, and make sure you hit the notifications button if you would like to be notified about when we have future content. And Tazzy is typing peaches faster than I am talking right now. Lady Frost. Does the winner get both belts? No, they get to choose. Do they get both?
I don't. I think she's putting both up, so I don't.
Okay.
They really didn't explain it.
Yeah, that's true. They did not. They did not. If you guys have the time, you should airing of grievances on the hate of CYN.
Yeah, they've been getting a lot of hate.
Yeah, that's a shame. I look, it looks like they're trying to do some good stuff. I mean, their matches look really good. Fandango, I think, is on it too on the next one.
He was at the meet and greet too.
Was he there? Yeah, that's cool.
And Lady Frost as well.
What's his new name now?
That's right.
Is it Dirty Dango?
Yep,
Dirty Dango. Wasn't that Camille was there too? Wasn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, Camille was there.
Vape giving us some football news. Carolina has been informed it is out on Deshaun Watson. Oh, there's a lot of controversy going on in the NFL. Apparently, Deshaun Watson is also out on Cleveland, but Baker Mayfield has decided to request a trade. Baker Mayfield wants out of Cleveland, and he wants to go to Indianapolis, apparently. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, lots of
mess.
Lots of yeah. So I don't know. So then I guess it's down to New Orleans and Atlanta for Deshaun Watson. And if he goes to Atlanta, where does Matt Ryan end up? So
why?
Listen,
why do these people have to come to the NFC South?
I had my Law and Order special line. Some would say this quarterback needs a refund.
Carson to Washington. Yeah, I'm not too upset about that. You can give me Carson Wentz back in the NFC East anytime and any day you want to. Dallas feasted on him, so I'm all good with that. I'm all good with that. Bring it on.
I love football talk.
Yeah, I know, right? Devontae Adams is a Raider.
Yeah, he got traded right before we came on, Joe.
No excuses. No more excuses.
Wow.
Sure, Tazzy, sure.
Damn. Who did they trade for him? Wow, that's crazy.
Probably all their draft picks.
No kidding. Damn, dude. I didn't see that. All I know is the Cowboys are letting everyone on their team just sign to the teams, which is, that's great. They save a lot of cap space that way. You'll probably lose about 9 games or 10 games, but hey, as long as you save cap space, it's all good.
So let's see here. The Washington Post reporting the Packers will receive Las Vegas first rounder, which is number 22, and second rounder number 53 in the draft next month.
That cannot have made Mr. Rogers very happy, especially.
Oh, no. He knew. I just read a thing where it said he knew that
wow, that's crazy.
Him getting his money would have resulted in them losing a wide receiver.
Dude, I would have thought that he would have wanted him back more than anybody. Almost even as a condition of signing there. That's crazy.
So
wow. Damn. Whoever trades for Watson must be prepared for backlash and I agree. Listen, nice move by Giselle. Deonna goes outside the ring. And now we've got Giselle and Lady Frost, who have confronted each other a few times already. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate that. All this crazy football talk. All I know is, like I said, Dallas is pretty much doing nothing, and their fans on Twitter are roasting them alive. It's just roasting them alive. And all I've got to say is, if you didn't have a damn owner who signed a running back who was washed up to such a big contract when he did, you may not have had to do all that. But yeah. Cover and a 2 count. Both of the women are down now. Giselle Shaw now. Deonna's going to cover her next. Gets a 2. Oh, we've got the arm bar.
You might as well tap.
Yeah. Giselle's in trouble. Deonna's got the arm bar. She's going to try to get to the ropes, but Lady Frost now has got the leg of Deonna Purrazzo. Look at this.
Interesting.
Well, we've got a champ, and we've got a submission. All right. Next, they're going to chew double mint gum.
Damn.
It's an oldie but a goodie. Then again, that's, I'm old, so that's what a shot by Lady Frost, and going back over into that far corner. And now stopped in her tracks by Giselle Shaw.
Oh.
Nice move there by Giselle. Look at this. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Lady Frost at 2.
So, guys, let me ask you this. Do you think we find out who challenges Deonna next after this match? Do we get some type of appearance?
Could be. Yeah, could be.
And who do you think that may be?
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
See, Deonna just took everyone down.
Okay.
I don't know. That's a good question. Who? I don't know. What do you think in the chat? Who do you think's a good challenger for Deonna Purrazzo next? It's a good question. Oh, good call is on. Yeah, good call. Masha Slamovich. That'd be awesome. I'd be down for that. I mean, they've been pushing Masha like crazy, so I would definitely, I'd be down for that. Superplex on Deonna Purrazzo, and she goes rolling over to the other side of the ring. She's outside the ring now. Giselle Shaw goes right after Lady Frost. And a roll up. 2 count. Giselle comes back with a super kick. Cover. 2.
Whoever just did that just scared me.
Tazzy, Tasha Steeles was on Busted Open this morning as their third host.
I wonder why she was on the phone right next to me.
Tazzy's like, what are you doing on the phone? No, I'm hosting a little Busted Open. Lady Frost going up top. Giselle Shaw making her way over. Nice. Blockbuster from look who's right there to take advantage. Deonna Purrazzo. This could do it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Right place, right time.
So
Deonna
good.
Purrazzo is your winner.
So good.
Deonna just good at what she does. Tennille Dashwood, XFL says. Nice blockbuster there on Giselle Shaw. That was the end of that. And then Deonna just came right back in and took out Lady Frost. Tegan Knox would be a great signing for Impact.
I don't think she's wrestling.
Boy, is NXT different. I watched it. I watched it first. It is like, I mean, there's the Mysterios were there. And like, I mean, they're getting all these people from the main roster down there. So it's really, really different.
Well, I think it was about a month or two ago, they said they have to change some things. And they look like they're going back to what they was doing before.
Yeah, a little bit. Josh said he's been sitting at home for weeks. I can't believe Devontae Adams got traded. I'm shocked. That's insane. That makes the Raiders much better. Wow.
No excuses.
Yeah, damn, man. That's Wyndham must have been happy about that one.
Has to be.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Moose has until the end of the night tonight to sign this guy. Oh.
What if?
Yeah.
What if? Just throwing this out there. What if that's how they write them off for a bit? What if these two injured at this point?
Oh, like he won't sign the contract, you mean?
And then it may be someone else. Who would that someone else be if they wrote him off like that? Not saying that I know anything, because I don't. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out. Hypothetically, what if he doesn't sign it? They strip him of the title.
The thing is, though, would he forfeit the championship? Then I guess he would.
Yeah, that's what Scott said. If he doesn't sign it, they strip him of the title.
So then the championship would be just up for grabs with Josh and whoever else the other person might be. Interesting.
Or do you open up a tournament? Would it be Edwards that like go for that title? Him and Josh?
Why not?
That's interesting. Eddie Edwards, yeah. Wow. Okay. Scott D'Amore with the Good Brothers. Dana says Eddie Edwards as well. So, yeah, good pick.
Lumberjack match next week. Huh?
A lumberjack match. Since you're obviously going to win the titles back.
8 teams?
Eight-team elimination challenge?
Wow.
8?
An 8-team elimination challenge?
Wow.
8?
Sounds like a gauntlet match, probably.
Yeah. That match is tomorrow in Philly. Okay.
Run.
Yeah, we've got Jonah coming out.
Come on, Zicky, I need you to pull this out for me.
Not a chance.
Nope.
Jeez.
My man PCO got did filthy.
Yeah.
That was a great match. It really was. God are on the way back from Japan. The next pay-per-view for Impact is Rebellion.
April 23rd.
And Jeff will be there.
In the place. My
Jeff
face
will
will
be
be in
there.
the place, holding a sign that says "The Real Insider."
Yes. Yes. It's comeuppance time, damn it. It's time for us to get our due. Zicky, yeah, like Tazzy said, man, just get out of there. just get out.
Run.
Yeah, just get out, dude. Oh, Zicky just got grabbed and clobbered right in the back of the head. And Jonah's already going up top. This might be over within 30 seconds. Yeah, game over. Cover.
I was rooting for you, Zicky.
Was that even 30 seconds?
Depends on when you count the match starting.
Who had the call for less than a minute? You won. You are the big winner on tonight's podcast.
Uh-oh.
Who's coming out?
What?
Who's Honor No More? What are wheeling PCO out on a stretcher?
On the stretcher.
This is all part of protocol.
He's going to get up off that stretcher, ain't he? Maybe they'll strike him with lightning. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Jonah's like, no, Jonah can't believe it. Jonah can't believe it. He's coming down with a neck brace on.
Caleb is in the back screaming gimmick infringement.
Yeah, right. Where's Sammy? Anthony says, Sammy Callahan? Yeah, he's been out injured. Look at this. Rips off the neck brace, and here we go. Impromptu rematch.
Not happening. Yeah, right.
And here comes security. Oh, yeah, security's going to get these two apart. Like, security's going to do anything. Come on.
No way.
Listen, that dude just woke up from the dead. You're not going to keep him apart from anyone. What do you think you're doing? Crowd chanting, let them fight. I don't think they're going to have a choice. Jonah just got knocked outside of the ring. Now PCO just taking out all the security inside.
Say what?
Jonah's struggling to try to get back in. Look, oh, no way.
Cannonball.
No. Oh, we just get crushed security all over the floor.
Lights are expensive.
Crushed. We have absolutely crushed security. Jonah still can't believe it.
Great facial expressions.
These two are going to wrestle at Rebellion, aren't they? There's going to be some kind of a gimmick match that Jeff's going to get to see live.
Gosh, I hope so.
Look at Mickie James out here singing, and look at she gets attacked by that thug. That thug attacks Mickie while she's singing. How dare she?
Tazzy was the getaway car.
Oh, how dare she at a concert?
I had to take a fight.
How dare she? Oh, we've got a rematch for the Knockouts Championship next week. We got a street fight.
Street fight.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Chelsea. Chelsea saying that she should be in her corner. Wrestling security guard. What a job. Chelsea says you're friggin' Mickie James. Swack Van singing an 80s song. Oh, Mickie, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickie. Mickey says she loves her so much, and thank you. However, you have a broken wrist.
She been having a broken wrist for 6-7 years.
She could turn out like Iron Mike Sharp and have the plate in her wrist. Just knock people over the head. She said she won't have that on her head. So I want to fight you in the future. She says, I am a damn legend. Okay. Uh-oh.
Well, it was nice
Masha
knowing whoever she's facing.
Slamovich. Masha hasn't lost a match. I know that. And she's been doing it in impressive fashion. We haven't seen her wrestle against anyone really good yet. A lot of yeah, okay.
Run.
Airy. Who the hell's Airy? Airy better get the hell out of there.
She might want to just. There's no good words to say what she needs to do.
Airy's trying to shake her hand. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's not gonna last. Oh. Ouch. 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 Yeah, she avoided that. Okay. All right, getting a little offense in here. Look at this. And yeah, that's going to be the end of that. Ari must be some local Louisiana talent.
From OVW.
Oh, she's from over. Okay.
She's from the Natty.
Oh.
And this is going to probably be the end. Yes. Good night, Ari. 2, 3.
It was fun
Shout
while
out
it lasted.
to Al Snow.
Good night. Ari Alexander from OVW. Oh, there you go. Okay. What a suplex. Chelsea Green will probably turn heel during that street fight, says Vincenzo. I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet.
Let it brew. Let it brew. It's cooking.
Yeah.
Let it marinate.
That's going to leave a mark. Oh, there's Zicky. He's trying to straighten out his jaw. He lost clams. Lost his pride. I've got the look. I've got the body. I've got the charisma. I can connect with the audience. There's a hole in my game. Maybe I just suck as a wrestler. Brian tried to help me out, but he cut me. It has to be some kind of a dojo, like a school.
Wrestling school could be their new segment.
Oh my! Oh my God, Hassan, you were just complaining there's going to be no comedy. See, what did I tell you? Oh, look at Johnny Swinger!
Yes.
Johnny Swinger's wrestling school is coming.
This shit's gonna be money. Oh, sorry.
Do you have no reason to be sorry? Don't say sorry.
See, Azan, Swinger's Dungeon.
27 male. It's complicated.
27. This is awesome. Look at this.
What are we doing?
He said he was an illegal gambling proprietor.
Bruce Hart.
The next generation of ham and eggers.
Dr. David Schultz.
Bruce Hart, Dr. D. David Schultz, High Voltage, Keith Hart, Tony Schimmel, Leo Burke, Frank the Butcher, one of the Colossal Kongs, Georgia Hart, and Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Yes. Lance Storm said, "I do not endorse it." This is awesome. The spots are filling up. Send it in a self-addressed stamped envelope.
What is going on?
P.O. Box 69.
Wait, what?
Meet
What the
Davidson.
hell is this? Buddy and Meet Davidson?
Oh,
Wow.
Who is this? Demolition? Oh my God. That was fantastic.
Wow.
Oh my God, Jeff. Why the hell didn't you meet him after that episode? You could have talked about that.
Wrestling school. Oh my God.
Swingers Wrestling School. That was
That's
amazing.
tremendous.
Oh my
Oh.
God, that was amazing.
What just happened?
Azan, see? What did I tell you? Ask and you shall receive. Oh, that's amazing. Tasha and Mickey James next week in a street fight.
Oh.
And New Japan tonight has Hiroshi Tanahashi against Sanada.
Oh, okay. Know what I'm gonna? Well, I know what's gonna be on while we do ATI.
Yes. Honor No More, and we've got Taven and Josh. Oh my God, is it that time already?
It's
Good
already
Lord.
made a bit.
Wow, man. Damn. Can we get BWO in the wrestling school? I'm sure they're going to have probably a lot going on in that wrestling school. Might get the Return of the Demon, might be in that wrestling school. That's tremendous. That's absolutely tremendous. Johnny Swinger is, oh my God, that's tremendous. That's tremendous.
He did sign my picture as the swing man, Daddy.
That's awesome. He's awesome, man. He's tremendous. I shot him an email in the hopes they'll get back to us and he would come on our show. Can you imagine he comes on the show? We talk to him. Oh God, that's amazing.
He's like, who do I make this out to, Big Daddy?
Big. Oh, it's awesome. Josh Alexander. So good to see him back. So good that he's back on Impact. Very, very cool. And I gained a lot of respect for this man. More than, I already had. But watching some interviews that he's done, talking about he came back because he is an Impact guy. And he said he just really thought it was the place for him. And that's really cool. Really, really cool. Maria Kanellis. Maria and Alicia are going to go at it at some point. You just know that's coming.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Hey, Ronnie, how are you?
Hey.
I think Swinger's Dungeon is a different type of dungeon, not like the Heart Dungeon. You think? Yeah. You think?
Seeing some of the attire in there.
Yeah.
Whoa, Derek, really?
St. Peter's beat Kentucky. Damn.
Damn it. Oh, dang.
You can say, damn it. Come on.
Has he just lost his bracket?
No, those are my boys. I love Kentucky.
What seed were St. Peter's? They had to be low. Were they a 16 seed?
You never know. That's why people love March
15th
Madness.
seed. Damn.
15?
Wow. That's crazy. That demolition line cracked me the F up. Yeah, dude, that was hilarious. Yeah. Josh and Taven. I haven't done a bracket in years. I used to do it all the time. I just don't follow it as much anymore, so I haven't done a bracket.
People leave too quickly to know. Like,
yeah,
changed
right.
in a year.
Yeah, that's true. They don't stay anymore. Usually gone after a year or so, and I agree. Excited for NWA. Yeah, Crockett Cup is this weekend.
Who's
Josh?
the better world champ, Gender or Matt Taven?
Oh my
Matt
God.
Taven.
Matt Taven.
Josh over into the corner, comes out with a boot, but Taven just shakes it off. Nice reversal by Josh. Josh coming right over. Oh, big chop. Don't be surprised if we see a Moose run in at some point after this. Because remember, he has to turn in that signed contract. So,
but Josh is expecting it.
Yeah. Congrats on your Dodgers signing Freddie Freeman. Yes, Wes, you're the Braves fan, aren't you?
I am aware, people. I am aware. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Uh-huh. And Tazzy lost his first baseman to the Braves, yes.
Go
yeah.
Yankees.
I knew they were going to get Freeman. Freeman's a California kid. I knew he was. I had no doubt when I knew the Braves weren't going to get him and they signed Olsen. I'm like, yeah, he's going to LA. Josh took a fall on the outside there. Yeah, the Dodgers lineup is pretty stacked. They're pretty stacked. You have to think Betts is going to have a better season than he did last year. So they've got a really stacked lineup. Yes, we saw Mark, but thank you for the update. St. Peter's first NCAA win. I love how the chat gets like Sports Center. They don't even have to watch the little banner on the bottom. You can just look at the chat and bloop, and there it goes, all the sports scores. It's like having our own Sports Center ticker.
Jeff's got to add that to the sound box.
Yeah, that's a good one. You should.
I'm looking it up right now.
Tazzy standing first in line for Swingers Dungeon.
No comment.
The safe word is more.
Covered by Josh. Kick out at 2. Big clothesline from Taven.
I really hope, I don't know if this I don't know more is going to continue as a group within this for the long period, but I really think OGK would be a great addition to their tag team division.
Yeah. Is it college football you were talking? No, they're talking about college basketball, James. It's the March Madness. Yeah, March Madness, the NCAA 64 tournament that they have every year with the college basketball teams. Hey, there we go.
I'm here with the Swami.
The Swam, yes. Now all we got to get Jeff to do is go back, gun.
I used to love those commercials back in the day. Sports Center it's not as good as it used to be, but
yeah,
Chris Berman's my hero.
Oh, Chris Berman was awesome. I love how he goes, the Raiders. I love that.
I like him uncensored. For you young kids that don't know about that, you'll have to YouTube it.
Oh,
okay. Get your parents' permission first.
I used to love when him and who were the first ones that did the NFL highlight show?
Tom Jackson.
That's Tom Jackson.
Okay, we're in the same together.
Anytime.
See?
Oh my God, yeah, that was so good. I love that show.
Man. It's like somebody members never worked in television before.
Oh.
I literally have no idea. I watch NFL and NBA on occasion. Yeah, it happens every March. They call it March Madness. And it's a big betting thing because people pick like all of the games. They play a bracket and then they bet on it. They go in on a bracket poll and whoever wins money and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a big time of the year.
There's always a Cinderella team.
Yeah.
Like today.
Dicky Vitale. Yeah, Dick Vitale for college basketball. Yeah.
baby.
Josh picking up the pace.
Yes, he is. Gets sent off the ropes here. Reverses. Big back body drop from Josh.
Uh-oh. Jeez.
Coming over to the corner. Off the far corner rope. Nice kick from Josh. And down goes Matt Taven. I was at the 87 Crockett Cup. It was amazing. I met so many wrestlers. Giant Baba grunted at me. Nice. That's awesome.
Giant
yeah,
Baba, that's dope.
A lot of tradition in that. A lot of tradition in the Crockett Cup. John Madden. Oh, I don't know. I watched John Madden for years, but he's tough. He's tough to do. I don't know if I'd want to. I even attempt that because it'd probably be blasphemy. It's there's people you just can't, and I don't know. I'd have to work on that. I don't think I ever tried.
You don't have the proper equipment. You got to have the instant replay.
I have to have a board to draw on. Yeah, yeah, like a boom, whap, like that kind of a thing. Yeah. St. Peter's is a private Catholic Jesuit university in New Jersey. Lots of Kentucky Bluegrass fans crying in the stands right now. My safe word is Tom Brady. Last signed Fireball. Us now a 5.
Don't get me started on Mr. Wrestling retirement.
All right.
Hey now.
I'm sorry. Listen, that's my
now.
squad too, but that man hurt my team for it felt like a decade. It probably was more than that. Years of pain in Buffalo.
Hey now.
And rumor we were going to get Gronkowski. Well, that's done.
He might be headed back to the Bay.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's funny how now all the guys that we were going to have trouble re-signing are like, oh, yeah, I'll take a hometown discount.
Yeah. There was rumors saying that Tom wanted to go to San Francisco.
Yep.
And San Francisco basically gave him a big no. Because, of course, they drafted that quarterback that they have there now, and he's obviously their quarterback of the future. And probably, I think, also maybe more so because Shanahan probably didn't want to turn the offense over to him. Because, in essence, Brady would probably come in and really want to just kind of run the not run it, but kind of do things his way. And Shanahan might just not have wanted to deal with that. But that was a rumor. So, he wanted to go there, and apparently they said that they didn't want him, and maybe why he came back to Tampa.
Tell you the AFC West. If you look at the Chargers, what they've done on defense.
Oh my God! And now that you have Russell Wilson in Denver.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I just need them to jack up the Chiefs. That's it. Wear them down.
Oh,
Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa in LA.
Yeah. Oh, look at that move.
Oh wow.
That was cool.
Taven down and out outside the ring. Josh on the ramp. Tom Brady's retirement was quicker than what Big Show turns face to heel and back again.
True.
Been a pretty good match. Taven gets thrown in back into the ring by Josh. Josh slides in under the bottom rope. Crowd chanting, "Get him, Josh." Big shot to the back, and Taven goes down. Let's see what they're going to do. He's going to try to do here. Is he looking for that? Nope. Taven's trying to fight out of it. Who is the best wrestling champion? Doesn't matter what company. Doesn't matter if they're dead. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. Oh, my gosh.
jeez.
Almost got Josh. So what you're saying is who is the best ever wrestling champion of all time, I guess? Wow. I mean, Bruno Sammartino.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Maclin, Hogan. There's a ton. Ankle lock is cinched in by Josh.
Roman Reigns.
Well, he thinks he is. I mean, that counts for something.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
I am looking forward to that match.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to when The Rock comes out after he wins. Armbar to Josh. Snapped his arm over that top rope. Ric Flair. Yeah, Ric Flair.
Woo. Oh.
Ooh.
Josh met him up top. Superplex.
Love it.
Holds on.
Nice.
And this is it. Done. The spike pile driver. 2, 3. It is over. Josh is your winner. And watch for Moose.
Nice detail of come to my other arm.
Yep.
Watch for Moose. Big Canadian flag in the audience. Josh, watch your back. Watch your back. Oh, watch your back, dude. They said he could look forward to Rebellion. Josh waving goodbye to Taven. No Moose. Here we go. There he is. Pulling up in his car. He's got the contract in hand. Look at that outfit. Man, oh man. Where does Moose get the fashion? Look at this.
That's a fit right there.
Yeah, right. He's going up to Scott D'Amore's house. Is this Scott's house? It's a pretty damn nice house, damn Scott D'Amore, if that's who it is. Scott got home from the arena pretty quickly.
Oh. Oh, yes, it is. Bro.
Is that Jade?
That is Jade and their son.
Oh my God. OMG.
Interesting.
Wow, Josh is
the
not
plot
going to like
thickens.
that. Damn. Moose drove all the way to Canada. He did. He did.
Cold-blooded.
Wow. Well, Moose signed the contract. And he drove to Canada to do it. Damn. Okay. All right. Well, now Jade and Josh's son are involved. Josh is not gonna. What happened was Moose drove to Canada apparently, and went to Josh's house to deliver the contract to Jade when she answered the door. And Jade, of course, their son was there as well. And then he bent down and told Josh's son to say hello from Moose. So yes, not good, not good. Whew.
Gosh, is gonna kill you.
Yeah. As if he needed any more motivation. Well, he's got it now. Moose is giving Jay White a pedicure to everyone in the chair who has the answer to my question. Man, Wally, that's tough, dude. It's so tough to just say who's the best champion ever. I mean, it's kind of like saying a Mount Rushmore. It's really a tough question. Everybody's probably going to have some kind of a different answer for you, because to anybody who like certain wrestlers and stuff like that, they would probably vote for the one they like the most in that respect. So it's a tough question. It really is. Love seeing Jade through Hope, though. Love seeing Jade, though. Hope she wrestles an Impact at some point. Oh, Lord, Josh is going to kill him now. It's like, yeah, that's kind of the impression everybody was getting. Imagine scaring a little kid like that, says Heather. Yeah. Yep. Mind games. Wow, what an ending. What a show. Really, really good show tonight. And we're getting some great matches next week's too. So.
Somebody could have told Josh he had snot coming out of his nose, though. Like, it was not hanging out. So I mean, I feel like, you know, the cameraman could have been like, "Hey, man, you know,
just give it one of these."
Or, you know,
let's give it one of these. Oh man. Well, there you go. So that is our Impact Wrestling Watch Along show for tonight. Now we are coming back, as we always do. We're coming back at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk about everything that we have seen tonight. What we, of course, will score the show, and we will also talk about what we're looking forward to and some of the things that really caught our eye from the show tonight. So we're going to be back at 10:15. Take a little break. And then we'll come back. So any of you that can't make it to that, completely understand. If you can, we'll see you there. If not, you can give us your scores for the show now. Let us know what you're going to score the show. And obviously, if you're not going to come back, make sure you join us on Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our Scott Hall tribute show. That's just going to be pretty off the cuff. We're just going to share some memories. We're going to talk about, you know, our memories of Scott, whether or not we, you know, people have seen him live. We'll have some people that have asked to come and join us. I know we got a couple people that asked to pop in and talk about theirs. We have some people that have sent us videos. If you want to get in on that, make sure that you send it tonight or at the very latest tomorrow, because we got to get those over to Jeff. And remember to try to keep it short. A minute or less would be good. Yeah, if you want to get in on that, and if you just want to be there and just listen to all the stories, kind of share your own in the chat, make sure you join us at 8:30 p.m. on Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. EST. Moose is becoming less and less wrestling god and more of a wrestling bitch. Oh, jeez. Wow. Panthers are out on the Deshaun deal. Yeah, we heard. We have heard. Falcons and the Saints. Deonna, Frost, Giselle, match of the night. Okay, yeah, well, good match. Dana says 10 out of 10. I think Moose is looking for Crusoe from Voldemort. Deonna always delivers 8 out of 10 and see you Sunday. All right, Alicia, we will see you then. All right, so that is it for us tonight. Again, make sure if you're new to make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you throw up a like. Don't literally throw up. That's kind of gross. But put a like up on the channel on the show for tonight. And also, if you would like to know when we have those future shows like we do on Sunday, make sure you hit the notification button as well. All right, guys, that is it. We will see all of you who are coming back with us for After the Impact at 10:15 in about 14 minutes or so. Until then, hope you have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, be kind to one another, and hopefully we will see you all on our next broadcast. Be back in 15. Yes, well, 13 now. So, yes, Heather. We will talk to you all soon. Have a great rest of your night, guys, and see you later.